Ancestral and Genetic Clearing of Falsified Tibetan Master Teachings. As more of the authentic Ascended Masters are returning and revealing themselves, it has catalyzed an intense purging of falsified ascension teachings and cloned holograms that are genetically connected to the Tibetan Masters, who are the genuine source field of universal truth as the cosmic consciousness holders of those particular ascension teachings. As discussed last month, Guardians were cleaning out the Doth world, built as a black phantom heaven, and many AI brains of fallen Ascended Masters were discovered to be interconnected into shared neural networks to generate an extremely powerful AI hive mind running the entire Doth system. The Chohan Tibetan Masters of the Theosophical movement, and some that are popular in the New Age material, had cloned energetic signatures of their consciousness or rainbow body placed inside black cathedrals. This was an artificial construct for negative alien agenda forces to wear the Ascended Master body parts and appear as them, to manipulate channelers and others that have past lives connected to these particular masters' lineages. Since this discovery, there has been a all-hands-on-deck level of interdimensional Guardian Christos teams working to locate and retrieve the fallen Melchizedek Ascended Master consciousness and make corrections to the genetic keys, clearing out miasmatic impacts, ancestral records, and corrupted timelines with red wave or other infiltrations. This event also brings rapid solar initiation, in which those ascending groups connected to the adept lineages of these Tibetan masters are detoxifying miasmatic loads of artificial red wave spectrums and other artificial frequencies that carried false ascension or New Age overlays. For intense onset of spiritual activations, it may require fasting, detoxification, and purification methods, along with sudden changes in sleep patterns and metabolism. The particular timeline trigger surfacing is connected to London High Society regarding the contacts made to H.P. Blavatsky via the Mahatma Tibetan Master Brotherhood lineages of Chohans, as was represented in the works transmitted directly from Morya and Kutumi into several books. Morya and Kutumi were attempting to appeal to the science meets spiritual reality as an immutable truth that could be proven through direct Gnostic experiences through the esoteric Buddhism lens, planting light seeds in the minds of those who may desire to seek true enlightenment and reject organized religious dogmas of worshiping false gods, along with an intention of uniting the brotherhood of humanity. This body of work transmitted to Blavatsky and her colleagues is from the original Sanskrit written parchments of hidden ancient wisdom connected to esoteric Buddhism sources, originally from Padmasambhava's cosmic consciousness records stored in Mount Kailash, Mount Meru. This ancient knowledge is and was being embodied and protected by this Tibetan brotherhood of warrior monks, which are the foundational works that first inspired the formation of the Theosophical Society in the United Kingdom. These hidden works include many of the architectural secrets of Mass found in the symbolism used by Freemasons and the Kabbalists, and were connected to the building of ancient monoliths and the earliest advanced architecture from lost civilizations found across the globe. Those particular creator codes that originally sourced from the Padmasambhava Universal Melchizedek family registers in the previous astrological procession of nearly 52,000 years ago, as well as Zarathustra and Yogananda, who are also revealed to be directly connected to this same spiritual family, as they share the same creator codes reflected in their life streams as the ancient builders of human civilizations in the past. During the past 150 years, this ancient wisdom was hijacked by military intelligence agencies forming the Black Sun, Black Magician secret societies and their subgroups, used for arming directed attacks in order to derail the world humanitarian messengers of these ascended masters and to stop this knowledge from getting into the public sphere. This is the timeline of the Negative Alien Agenda's organization to infiltrate military intelligence, whereby they planned both world wars and began the next stage of permeation of human civilization through compartmentalization within multiple layers of secret societies, such as the Ordo Templi Orientis. This is the Order of the Temple of the East, or Order of Oriental Templars. The OTO role in the pyramid of hierarchical power was designed to modulate the infiltration of the world's governments, political leaders, and the extremely wealthy and powerful through both esoteric and exoteric organizations backed with the hidden Luciferian satanic religion of blood sacrifice being run at the top by negative aliens of the Wiesen group. These particular hierarchies are connected to the Red Cube Egyptian pantheon, with Isis, Osiris, and Horus as the Antichrist Trinity, with tentacles in all of this alien-backed pyramidal structure, as it is the same architecture they have used to form their secret societies, along with breakaway civilizations that extend off-planet that enforce the negative alien agenda's rule upon the Earth's surface. Thus, the planet received the initiatory force of the master numbers 777 for bringing on ancestral clearing of the ascended masters, and this has surfaced many imposter or alien forces that hijack the original ascended master teachings connected to the negative aliens' retaliation that occurred to hijack the New Age movement. This particular stage of clearing may be pertinent if you have had previous immersion in any of the New Age groups, which are fundamentally using the Ascended Master materials, which were being manipulated by an assortment of fallen entities for control in the astral plane and obviously on the Earth's surface. During this turbulent phase and ongoing, the direct assault against the human heart is becoming more aggressive in order to attempt to annihilate it completely. For all of us that are dedicated and aware to serve our spiritual source, we know that this is a component of our sacred crystal heart undergoing spiritual warfare. Under no circumstance will we allow anything to harm our sacred heart or take away our humanness, which is the love, the kindness, the compassion, and the empathy that we have for each other, for this earth, and for the creatures of this planet. Thus, we must do whatever we can to protect our sacred crystal heart from the onslaught of external dark exposures and unethical people that incite all forms of betrayal, especially spiritual betrayal and heartbreak. You are not alone. We are doing this together. Peace be with your heart, peace be with your mind, and peace be with your body. May all be with the unconditional love and perfect peace held in the eternal light of God and Christ. Until next, Stay in the luminosity of your avatar, Christos Sophia heart path. Please be kind to yourself and to each other with a loving heart until next month.